Found dead in his cell, Ram Singh was the 33-year-old bus driver and one of the 6 men accused of gang raping a medical student in New Delhi last December. Prison officials say his body was found hanging in cell number 3 at the Tihar prison in the capital shortly after 5 o'clock on Monday morning.
It's a case of suicide, according to our preliminary investigations. An inquiry is underway, headed by a magistrate.
For the past few weeks, he has been appearing in court with his fellow accused on a daily basis as their trial for rape and murder continued. Along with his brother, a gym assistant, another bus driver, a juvenile and a fruit vendor, the men are accused of attacking the medical student and her male companion for over 2 hours. She was raped and beaten with a metal rod and thrown out of a moving bus. The attack caused a nationwide outcry. Weeks of public demonstrations and vigils across India pressured the government to promise to take action. Ram Singh's death in custody is disappointing for those who wanted to see due process run its full course.
We are demanding a very high-level judicial inquiry, an impartial judicial inquiry into the circumstances of this death.
The death of this high-profile prisoner in what is supposed to be a tight security prison is embarrassing for the authorities and the court. The Ministry of Home Affairs has ordered an inquiry into the circumstances of Singh's death. But Ram Singh's lawyer says there was no indication his client was about to kill himself.
I suspect foul play in my client's death, and I do not think he could commit suicide. There were no such circumstances that could force him to commit suicide.
Singh's family is in shock.
Ram Singh did not commit suicide. He was murdered. He was first murdered and then his clothes were torn off to hang his corpse in his cell.
He confessed about his mistake, then why would he commit suicide? He was prepared for any punishment the government would have given him.
Ram Singh's body has been taken to a local hospital for a post-mortem examination. The exact cause of death should be known in the coming days. His death has left the local administration and authorities with many questions to answer. The most fundamental is whether or not prison officials can protect those under their care, regardless of the charges they face. Sahil Rahman, Al Jazeera, New Delhi.